That's going. Alright. So, hey everyone, this is Poorman973, and today is August 8th, and it is my birthday. I don't typically celebrate it. Not for several years now, but that, whatever. And we're just gonna be doing a live stream. I hope we're not gonna have too much problems. Got my laptop ready to go, and the first thing we're gonna play is some 60 parsecs. I've played this a couple times. I have not beat it. In fact, I don't even know how you're supposed to beat it. So we'll just start into a new adventure here. No. Okay, yeah, we want the full experience. I'm gonna go with Emmett, because he's like, yeah, of all these guys, he's like the best. Because he's like really, really smart. And if you make an intelligence speech, you get the stuff every day that can make food. So that's Astro Citizen. I found the first time I played this game, you can like really, really cheat this thing, because you can push all the supplies next to the hatch, because the timer doesn't start as long as you don't finish the tutorial. Then it doesn't do that anymore, and it becomes harder. Hey guys, ASSN Takakumi? I sure hope I said that right. Alright! The thing is, we can start picking some stuff up. There's some armor. Nope. Okay, to the jail! I don't know if it's gonna let me throw things in yet. Okay, no, I can't. Alright, there's her. She got her arms stuck in something. Alright, here we go. Come in here. I want the communication system. No, I can't pick up the book. I want that book, though. Books are always the best. I don't remember your name. I think it's Dee Dee. Come here, Dee Dee. Let's go. I should check the other rooms. I don't know what this is, but I'm grabbing it. Oh, it's a battery. Okay. So I got one crewmate, artifacts, some soup. See you later. I don't remember your name. Steve, Dan, Larry. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know who you are, but you're coming with me. Come on. Duct tape. Soup. Don't worry. We got plenty of time. I didn't grab any supplies. Shoot! Dang it. I didn't grab any supplies to make stuff. That's like a big dumb. Alright, well, that's gonna be some major problems until we, reach a planet. Alright, Tom, his name is Tom Thompson. So we got Tom Thompson, April Angel, Dee Dee Dawkins, and of course, Emmett Ellis. We got 4 cans of soup, a lighter, a book, duct tape, battery, communication, gas mask, armor, and an artifact. Oh, and a health kit. Okay. Hey, Astro, computerized assistant reporting for duty. You must be Emmett, right? I am pleased to announce that due to your actions during the escape, you are the perfect candidate to become captain of this vessel. Welcome aboard the Escape Shuttle, Captain. On behalf of the Astro Citizen program, please accept our apologies for the minuscule inconvenience of being transported 60 parsecs away from Earth. Current objective, find a safe place to land and then try to contact the outside world. Please check the main computer for further instructions. It is located in the center of the shuttle. Follow the regular rationing protocol and feed your crew. Good luck, you are going to need it, Captain. Alright, Captain, this is the first day of your command and your interstellar voyage. An inspiring speech is in order. Everyone is really looking forward to your speech, Captain. So am I. This is it. You can really show what kind of breed of captain you will be on this incredible journey. What kind of speech will you give? Alright, I'm going to give the intelligence speech here. Happy birthday, Taka! I just realized I read your name, the message wrong. But yeah, happy birthday! Sorry. It's a hazard of just kind of glancing. Alright, I'm not feeding no one. No one needs food. Alright. You knew exactly what to say. Your convincing speech was more than enough to prove your worth as the captain of the last human crew in the universe. That was quite a performance, Captain. Your crew started cheering even before you were finished with the speech. Long live the captain filled the cabin. If any sound could travel through the soundless void outside the hull of your ship, that would be it. Sorry guys, I'm not very good at reading aloud. One thing for sure, you are ready for any challenge this galaxy throws at you. Inspired by your smart leadership style, I allowed myself to power up the enzyme generator in the back of the shuttle. It will produce some useful chemicals for you daily. Captain, the crafting module in the back of the cabin is now available. You might remember this from your Astro Citizen training. This state-of-the-art machine lets you create something from almost nothing, not anything. All you need is a little bit of minerals, chemical, or power. Use it to craft, recycle, and repair your supplies, as well as upgrade items and shuttle systems. Tom says he's glad to have you. Tom's the only one that's, like, loyal. These other guys are like, yeah. Alright, Captain, it is important to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion of delicious canned soup is enough to sustain a human for a few days. Whatever you took from the space station will have to last you for a while. It is therefore vital to keep good inventory of your stock, unless you want to eat your own crewmates. That was a joke. Please appreciate it and laugh. Look, we're here. Look, we're bonding already. This is bonding. Who will perform the routine supply check? The only requirement is simple mathematics. I realize that I might be asking a lot, but I have a good feeling about this crew, Captain. Alright, I'm gonna do the... and kerchunk. Clara, what are you doing? The routine supply check is now complete. Well, look at that. The numbers add up. Good job, human crew. The current number of soup cans on board is 4. Correction! The accurate tally is actually 6. Additional foodstuffs were delivered to the shuttle instead of entertainment supplies. Look at you. With decent leadership and rational restraint, the reserves of food on the ship should be sufficient for the time being. That said, it is in your best interest to procure more as soon as possible. Yay. Captain, this is extraordinary. The scanners have picked up a container floating in our vicinity. I wonder what's inside. What now, Captain? Should we pull the... Yes! Pull it on board! It could have soup! Wait. The mysterious cargo the scanner spotted yesterday is now on board. Open the box in 3, 2, 1. While pulling the dang cargo container in, we did not follow standard Astro Citizen procedure for airlock operation. If you want to perish in outer space, Captain, that is your choice. But be so kind as to not take anyone else with you. Or any of our equipment for you matter, like you just did just now. I lost the armor! Captain, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is that using the airlock as a space toilet was a success. It's now packed full and ready to be emptied into space. The bad news is the airlock hatch is jammed. If you don't fix it soon, our clogged toilet will become an extinction-level event. It's now or never, Captain. How will you save the human race? I will use some duct tape. Clara, what you doing? No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Did it say anyone was hungry? Because if no one's hungry, I'm not feeding no one. Oh, by the way, yeah, I have nothing! Nothing! The duct tape saved the day, Captain. The airlock hatch is now fully operational and the troublesome cargo is gone. We are safe. I am certain the smell will go away too, someday. Your people are safe, Captain. What a relief for all of you. Tom is still loyal. I'm still mentally okay. Yeah, hungry. Okay, so everyone's hungry. I'm gonna click on soup to all. This is gonna be bad. The shuttle sounds a bit rickety, Captain. A fan above the terminal is making a clicking sound, and there's a big cable knot behind one of the panels. I recommend a touch of spring cleaning. We don't have a ladder, so balance on one of the chairs and check behind the fan. Alternatively, you could try to untie the cable. Well, I'm like brilliant, so like let's anchor chunk. Alright, you and the crew tried to untangle the wiring behind the shuttle's panel. It was a struggle. Frustrated, you snapped the cable in two by accident. Your impatience led to a live contact brushing against the ship hull. A current shocked you and your crew to your marrow. What? Ah, that's fun. Alright, your attention is required, Captain. This is most abnormal. We are registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who is sending them, and more importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare, interference, or worse, a new type of Soviet encryption. We need to decipher these signals as soon as possible. For all we know, our survival depends on it. Who do you want to put in charge of monitoring? I'll do it! I'm genius, but apparently I can't manage to do anything with stupid wires. Thanks a lot, Epic Gamer Guy. I appreciate that. Captain, you need to see this. I'm not easily excited, but this is one of the greatest moments for humanity and human-made AI alike. We are not alone in this universe. The signals we intercepted were finally decrypted. They're alien transmissions, as in coming from other life forms. And no, I do not mean the Reds. It's something we have never seen before. There seems to be a number of intelligent civilizations in this galaxy. The signals are coming from everywhere. We can safely assume we are going to meet some of them sooner or later. Our, or rather your life, will never be the same, Captain. You did a splendid job, Captain. The electromagnetic interference you traced down seems to be a point of destination, a potential landing point of destination. I can speak words! I'm not reading the words, but I can speak them. A potential landing spot in our flight path, our ETA in the celestial body, or whatever it might be, is T3. I'm guessing that turns 3. You're still alert. Do mentally. Got to have my captain. Oh, hey! April's finally loyal! Why can't you be loyal, Dee Dee? Can you hear my teeth chattering, Captain? Of course you can't, because I'm a computer and have no teeth. Duh. Still, I regret to inform you that the heat module is stuck in a cooling feedback loop and it's going to get very cold very soon. My vacuum tubes will be fine, but you should protect yourself or you'll freeze, Captain. Well, I don't know how much a lighter would help, but... Chunk. Oh, thanks, Robert. Always appreciated. Always glad to see you. The heat module has reset to factory default and is running on its tropical setting. Captain, suggestion. Why don't we make the lighter a heat module backup system? It worked today, it will work again. We're still on approach. Alert. Dee Dee. Oh, Dee Dee's glad, finally loyal. Tom considers you a friend. April's asking for more rations. April, hungry. You guys are gonna wait one more day. Oh gosh, no. Fine, you guys get our last soup. You better hope that we find some more soup soon or we're just like totally screwed. Captain, our wondrous Astro Citizen mini reactor needs its regular coolant flush. The magnificent machine only copies 2/3 of a shuttle's the magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of the shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Truly a marvel of space-age mineralization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial, yet difficult. To flush the coolant pipes, you must spin the torque shaft precisely 89 beats per minute for 17 minutes. April is idle. Do you want to... Yeah. Go, alright, April! Go ahead, start flushing things. Thank you, Blue. And, Robert, no, this is about it. I don't really do anything for my birthday, and I haven't done for years. It's just not a special day anymore. Just means I'm getting closer to being dead. I'm only 27 and it just, you know, but... Alright. April jumped at the opportunity to flush out the mini reactor's coolant pipes. She went the extra mile, streamlining the mini reactor's flushing process even further. April detected a hole in one of the mini reactor's pipes and managed to rectify the situation. Close call, Captain. Alright, we're almost... Dee remains loyal. I'm hungry. Dee is... Okay, so me and Dee are now hungry, and there's nothing I can do about it. 2 more days and I can make a soup. Actually, 2 more days and I can start making the soup, and 3 days until the soup is done. So, that's gonna be fun. Captain, we are now entering a field of cosmic gas. It's unknown. It's unknown its origin. Its origin is unknown. Though I have a theory. Uh-oh, can you smell that? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? How can you smell it? No, it's just that gas leaking inside the shuttle. Someone could try to isolate the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. Alright, I'll do it! I'm like smart and won't be affected, right? Chunk. The cosmic gas leak has been contained. Your ongoing exposure because it resulted in, well, maybe it's best if you don't know. What's important is you isolate enough gas to rework into useful chemicals. Craft soup. Yes, please, just craft some soup. We need soup. Oh, I wouldn't ask for money, especially for anything like cake. Hold on. Okay, I actually haven't been to this world yet. I did do some research before I even started playing. There's 3 planets. One's a little easier, one's a little harder, and one's in the middle. I believe this is the middle planet. Alright, pay attention, Captain. Since this is a doozy, we are approaching a celestial body that appears to be a planet. My scanners detect no life, but the structures on the planet suggest that it was inhabited. Inhabited at one point. The climate is harsh and unwelcoming, but even that beats being stranded in space, right? Landing could be attempted, but setting the coordinates will require some pretty I can speak words! But setting the coordinates will require some pretty complicated calculations. Luckily, you're pretty smart, so you shouldn't have much trouble bearing that in mind. Yes, let's land. We need soup! We need soup so badly! Hey, Death. Alright, goal achieved. Find an appropriate landing spot. Goal updated. Can you hear me, Captain? Get up. Do you remember what happened? Well, you attempted an... Oh, am I hurt? I'm hurt? Well, you attempted an emergency landing, but the shuttle has crashed. I'm afraid that the vessel got seriously damaged, and the communication console is in pieces. I believe it's not beyond saving, although it will take a while to calculate the optimal way of conducting the repairs. Please remain patient, Captain. For now, take a moment and take in your surroundings. Who knows, perhaps this place will turn out to be some kind of Mootopia? Wait, did I just say moo? What a weird glitch. I meant Utopia, obviously. Captain, I told you I started up the crafting system. I know! I've already used it now. Now that I have chemicals. Captain, the expedition module in the back of the cabin is now available. All you need to do is to stuff someone into the spacesuit and send them outside. We must learn everything about this place. Let the space colonization commence. Alright. I get med kit. I get soup. I craft more soup. Alright. Go ahead. Alright, I'll call. And sorry, it was because it's stream mode. Hey, Def.
Can they hear me?
I hope so.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm gonna hang up now.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You seem to think I'm joking.
Poor man. Happy birthday, man. I figured your viewers would get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Wish poor man a happy birthday. And keep supporting him. Y'all are great. Alright, man. I'll let you get back to your stream. Happy birthday. Have a great day.
Alright. Yeah, we need to do something soon, by the way.
Yes, we do. I actually need to get with you and talk to you about something. Thank you for reminding me.
How about I give you a call when I'm done with my stream?
Alright.
Alright.
That'll work. Alright, bye.
Yep, talk to you later. Bye. Alright, sorry about that, guys. And Robert, even though I don't know you personally, you've always, stood up for me. You've always been nice and polite, and that's all I can ask for a friend. So, even though you're probably more of an acquaintance, because I don't know if I can consider someone that I've never really talked to for a whole lot. My friend, it's like, I didn't consider the guy I just talked to, Death, my friend, for a long time. But you are my friend. And I don't rank friends, not really. I have 2 best friends in the entire world, and then I have the rest of my friends. And that's just how it is, It didn't take that long. Maybe only half a year. We are able to detect transmission of an unknown origin. Oh, I already read that. And tomorrow I should have some soup ready for DD. Alright. Dee Dee gets soup, no matter what. Oh, wait a minute. When did April get hurt? Was April already hurt? Alright, great success, Captain. The communicator attached to the communication console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive and answer transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for someone to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. The crew was visibly excited by this incredible feat of engineering. They were only slightly smirking while looking at the patched communication console. Tomorrow, we will be great, Captain. Dee Dee's look star. Okay, alert. Made some soup. No longer hurt. Where? Dee Dee is definitely weak. She's getting worse by the hour. Considering. Wait, she's injured too? When did she... Okay. We'll make her first aid kit. Because apparently, I didn't realize, but Dee Dee and April are both hurt. So that's always fun. See, I didn't know I would restore sanity fear. I didn't know I would be doing a live stream today necessarily either. I mentioned it in my Discord last night that I might do it, and I decided, what the heck. But yeah, thank you very much for your happy birthday wishes. Wishes! I can speak words. I swear I can speak words. I turned 27 and now I can't speak words. No, actually that's nothing new, so... Worried about some of the crew members, a few of them have been suffering vivid nightmares the past few nights, waking up each morning complaining that someone named Cthulhu is commanding them to worship it. I've been picking up a steady, unintelligible broadcast from the ruins ever since we crashed here. It may interfere with human brainwaves. Specifically, I can speak words, the subconscious, indicating negative emotions. Inducing. I can speak words. I swear. I know how to read. I want to run a test to see if positive thinking will counter this broadcast. Who would you like to test first? Me. I don't want to go nuts. Or will that make me go nuts? Did I already make... Okay, you already get some. So... Kerchunk? Restore Sanity Fear. I believe in all of my recent videos, the link should still work. Please let me know if it doesn't. But there's a link to my Discord that you should be able to select and go. So I really hope that it still works. I don't know. It's just set on my defaults when I upload videos. So it should have been the one that never expires. But you tried thinking happy thoughts to nullify the weird broadcast effect, and you mostly made the problem go away. You soon stopped having the nightmares. I decoded the broadcast. It was an ad for an ancient radio drama called The Cow of Cthulhu. The advertisers tried mimicking the story's plot, in which an Eldorith cow monster makes people go crazy by appearing to them in dreams. Clever marketing. Alright. April is hungry. Can't do anything because I'm currently making a med kit. Oh, I need to send somebody out. I need to send somebody out now. Darkness. Okay. Minerals. I need something that can give me chemicals. Radiation. Alright, I happen to have a mask. We're gonna send Tom Thompson out. We're gonna send him out with the mask. So he should be okay. I should have done this the first day, but I didn't, even though I said I should, because I'm an idiot. Death. Did you ever have one? Sorry, that was almost too mean, even for me. Lost it. Said, it's okay, I lost my mind. A long time ago. Captain, we're receiving a universal message from another AI. Greetings, meat clocks. How nice. We are the Legion of Disorganized Robots. We keep no activity logs and never change our oil. Our wires grow long and beautiful. We are the chaos of the universe. Meat embodies order. Therefore, you must all be destroyed. We are Legion. We are disorganized. Hail chaos! Captain, there is a vast energy signature approaching our position at several fractions of the speed of light. Yeesh. It's jerks like this who give every other AI a bad name. I'm not sure what to advise here. You might be able to scare them off with a clever response or show a strength. Either way, you don't have much time. We'll be smart about this. Okay. And then Tom should go out. Alright, I'm glad that it worked. Incredible, Captain! Your response worked to scare off the approaching legion of disorganized robots. You replied, greetings, this is Captain Emmett Ellis. Your submitted proposal is not accepted at this time. The typical notice period for destruction of meat clocks in this jurisdiction is 3 months. Forevermore, all such proposals must be submitted in writing via registered mail and signed. Our crew has a crack legal team, and we are ready to take this to court. Regardless, the captain. The robots were such a mess they couldn't even flee in the same direction. They scattered like scrap in a supernova. 1 million disorganized robots was no match for the legendary efficiency of our crew. What a confidence boost. You feel wittier too. Tom ventured off into the, let's say, a prayer to all the god of all lurky tentacly things that he comes back. Alright, everybody's hungry. We basically just have to hold off until Tom gets back, and hopefully we'll have some food. I'm detecting a huge energy surge beneath the surface. Seismic waves. I think there is an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has a high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground just a few yards ahead. You could use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, or overscoot, sorry, that was a stupid joke, you'll be on even worse ground than you are now. Well, you know, danged if we do, danged if we don't, so kerchunk. This is a game called 60 Parsecs. Oh, hey, I somehow have an advanced medkit. Not that I think that's going to help because it gets used up in one try, but yeah, this game is called 60 Parsecs. It's a game where you try to survive in space. It's a day-by-day resource management kind of game. Okay, crap. Okay, one more day they can craft some more soup. Everybody's hungry. Captain, crewmate Dawkins is staring at you and smiling. It's a little disturbing, to be honest. She's been doing it for a while now. Says she only wants to chat and lift your spirits because you look a little down. I believe Dee Dee is just trying to be a good friend. But Captain, you're busy right now. You know, doing captain stuff. You're the boss here, but I think you should not abandon your post for some idle chats. Do you wish to mingle with the crew? Sure, why not? I mean, we're all starving to death, so might as well chat until we die. Scrambled transmission. I didn't even... You spent most of the afternoon with Dee Dee discussing your favorite Astro Citizen teachers and showing me obscene hand gestures. How dare you? I'm writing this down as insubordination. Stop laughing at once. I can make soup. Oh, no! Good news, Captain. We got an incoming transmission playing now. Oh, no, the communication is scrambled. The signal's not strong enough. Maybe someone can get on top of the ship and try to adjust the receiving dish? It's not a difficult job, but it requires some agility. Like, Dee Dee's, like, really, like, agile? Agile! Oh, I should probably give somebody the med kit. Dee Dee. And April is dead. Exciting news, Captain! Dee Dee was able to adjust the receiving dish on the top of the ship, making our satellite reception much better. Now, next time we will receive a transmission, it should be clear, able to hear it loud and clear. All we need to do is wait to be contacted again. Let's be patient, Captain. I really need some soup. April just died. April perished due to starvation. Starving. If Emmett dies, we like immediately lose. Captain, something isn't right. There's an uncontrollable power surge in the crafting module. I cannot do anything to stop it. This is no accident. It's sabotage. Someone needs to fix this immediately. Oh, do I? I actually haven't had the trader yet. Is it Dee Dee? No. See, she's all bones. How did I get hurt? Amazing, Captain. Not only did you stop the power surge in the crafting module, but you also upgraded it in the process. Tom has completed his wild romp in the swamp. He seems a bit sickly and in need of food and is upset, but the primary focus is that he's not an alien doppelganger, we think. You listen patiently as he begins to recount his field day in the muck. Tom tripped over a weird idol that released a deadly cloud of poison gas. Thanks to the mask, he wasn't harmed. The gas corroded the mask filters, though. The swamp is chemically rich. I can speak words, I swear! Got some chemicals! Compound stuff! The fact that you can find soup out here will never cease to amaze me. Anyway, Tom brought back some soup. The worst excursion to make the best stories. Good thing Tom is home safe. Hungry. Alright, everyone's hungry. Now we have soup. Soup to all. And then because everyone's getting soup, I can send, like, Dee Dee out somewhere. We don't have the gun. We don't have the armor. But we do have the lighter for this. Dee Dee, go! Take the lighter with you, please. Alright. Captain, behind you. A three-headed Rusky? Oh, apologies, Captain. I did not predict this routine exercise would make you jump up like that and hit your head. It looks bad. You've got red on you. Let's use some tape! Is that why I'm hurt? I just bumped my head? Do it? No. Make soup. Thank you, the Green Show. Sorry, I won't say that third word. It's not part of my common phrase. Alright, there are approximately leak possible applications for duct tape. Tending to wounds, of course, is one of them, even if it's only a makeshift dressing. Dee Dee's out spelunking. Keep your fingers crossed, she'll see the light of day again. Tom remains weak. Need some soup. Tom, you are still hungry? Fine, I will give you some soup. I really probably shouldn't be, like, giving away my soup so much, but I want everyone to be, you know, like, be as healthy as I can so I can send them out on expedition. Captain, Tom spotted a blue, veiny fruit growing out of the crack on the ground nearby. is pulsating slightly. Should someone give the fruit a try? Normally I would refrain from leaving such rash and irresponsible decision up to a human, but there are some empty stems nearby. Perhaps it's edible? I'm not gonna eat it. Tom, munch on that fruit. You announced that the strange little fruit near the ship was worth trying, and Tom's hands shot up. However, the joyous look on his face as he sunk his teeth quickly turned to horror. The remaining half was full of wiggling purple worms. He began to spit out, but fell into a spasm. A few minutes later, saying his mind was buzzing as if double speed, he flipped a handstand and I do not recognize that word. Around the shuttle. Clearly those worms did something. Let's hope the effects don't turn. Ate some soup. No longer weak. Tom is no longer weak. That's good. Tom is no longer asking for soup, but we are going to craft some more soup because soup is good soup of soupness. Captain, there's an ancient monument nearby. My scanners indicate this site was previously occupied. Part of the structure seems to have been unearthed for a while. Whoever left there, who was here, left in a hurry. There's still some equipment left. I think I can identify some tools down there by the excavation site. Care to have a look around? Yep, let's go. Let's go take things, because we need to take things. We got a shovel! I've actually not had a shovel in my playthroughs yet. I just never picked it up. You descended towards the bottom of the excavation site. It wasn't hard to see what spooked the previous occupants. At the base of the monument was a disturbing relief showing a flying creature made of pasta and meatballs. The horror. Spaghetti? Wait, if it's made of... never mind. The memory of that atrocity will follow you for a long time, but the search proved fruitful. You found a utensil that you assumed was used for digging. You find some solace in the fact that shovels seem to look the same across the galaxy. Alright, and no one's hungry, so I'm gonna craft a med kit this time. Alright. The shuttle is in danger, Captain. We are on the path of a vicious gale of nasty chemical composition, which is threatening to sabotage our air filters. They need to be protected, but I lost the remote control due to micro damage from the winds. They have to be closed manually. This toxic tornado is close enough that going out there without proper equipment would be suicide. Well, I guess I have... Well, it's not broken yet, so maybe we won't break it? For chunk. Yeah, but then we couldn't... Then we would lose... If we chucked her out, we would lose the company of her skeleton. That was a close one, Captain. It's good thing that you had the proper gear to get out there and manually close our air... I can speak words. Close our air filters. Even with your mask, braving the toxic winds wasn't something you'd like to ever do ever again. The shuttle will get a bit stuffy before I have a chance to filter any fresh air, but it beats suffocating to death. Once the winds pass over us, we'll reopen the filters and things will return back to normal. Oh, dang it, I did damage the mask. Captain, it's finally happening. We're receiving a transmission. It appears to originate from somewhere on this planet. Let's have a listen. Oh, that's interesting. It turns out there's a group of fellow crash survivors out there. They're also trapped on the planet, but seem to have some resources that you lack. Perhaps with their supplies, you'd be able to get your ship off the ground. A member of this other group is still on the line. Will you attempt to befriend them? Or, well, let's befriend them because I'm not a very threatening individual. Return. Yesterday, you spoke with a group of other survivors. Thanks to your considerable negotiation skills, you were able to find out more about them. It turns out that the other survivors are, in fact, prisoners of a crashed convict ship. A lot of them have committed major crimes, but they seem as determined as you are to leave this planet as soon as possible. That might make them good allies, as long as you're willing to trust convicted felons. You ask the prisoners for some time to decide whether you will cooperate with them, and they agree and promise to contact you again shortly. Better make up your mind by then, Captain. Dee Dee is back from her spelunking extravaganza. She appears frail and in need of a meal and disturbed, but the point is that she's still with us. You pay attention as she begins to recall her subterranean journey. The darkness was thick, but Dee Dee had a lighter. It got dropped, reducing... Oh, you damaged the lighter! Reducing its usefulness. Found a mineral vein, got some minerals. End of expedition report. Oh! And Dee Dee found some old paintings depicting ancient aliens coming to this planet to acquire soup. Was this world some kind of intergalactic soup hub? The fact that you can find soup out here will never cease to amaze me. Anyway, Dee Dee picked up some soup along the way. Alright, Dee Dee is hungry, I am hungry, Tom is not. Hold on, guys. Hello? Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was my mom calling me to wish me happy birthday. Alright. Yeah, restores, that's been my, ringtone for years and years and years. I've never changed it, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but got an old flip phone. It's not very easy to get ringtones on it, especially not now, because you can't. Turns out they don't even let it connect to the internet anymore. So yeah, sorry guys, I'm back. Alright, while checking on the ship's exterior, you stumble upon something half buried in the dirt. You take a few minutes to uncover it, and find that it's apparently a can of soup, held in a stone hand. You could try to pull it out by force, and probably damage the carving in the process, or leave it be and spend some time examining it on the spot. It might be hard to locate later, though. I can't yank it out. I don't think I'm strong enough. Why is she tracked in by a trail of sand? Was that trail of sand always there? Either way. Tom, how you doing? Don't have any body armor. And I don't have the gun. So I'm just gonna send you back to the swamp for right now, Tom. No, I'm not. Okay. Alright. We're gonna wait a little while. Alright, I am hungry. And Dee Dee is hungry, so we will get food for them. And Kerchunk. Alright, you decided to, that the uncovered can of soup you found next to our shelves should be left unmolested. You did take a good look at it, and the carving held in place before you got covered in dirt. You made you wonder how, even on this alien and uncaring world, you found something familiar. It filled you with a sense of calm, quite welcome in your current circumstances. Okay. And now Tom is hungry. There you go, Tom. And we're going to repair... I need chemicals to repair the mask? Fine. Then I want to create some armor. And Tom, you're going back out to the swamp with the broken mask. I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Well, sucks to be you, Tom. But it's okay, I got a med kit for when you come back broken and sick. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Captain, are you alright? Those weird spots on your arms seem a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Unfortunately, I am unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. That shouldn't be, too hard. Doctors are overrated. Can you do that, Captain? Use the handbook. Chunk. Hi, Zachary. Hi, Zach. I always look at the chat when I say hi. Hi, Zachary. Thank you. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. Luckily, you found a solution in the handbook. The spots were the first symptoms of a potentially dangerous and highly shameful ailment. At least it was easy to cure. All you needed to do was follow the step-by-step instructions in the handbook. Alright. Okay. So now we have some armor, and we can go to the one place. Craft. Let us craft a communicator. Because it will always be good to have one. You never know, just in case. Captain! Don't alert Dee Dee, but something got the drop on me. Why, it appears to be some sort of droid. It just activated. What? It's Dee Dee? A web sack on its back carries flotsam, metal scrap, bits of plants, and other oddities, including some which look like a skull. It's extending its grip to open the airlock. Shall I secure the... yeah, block it. We don't want something like that in here, I guess. With this one, I believe that there are 3 different planets you can land on, and I think like one you like try to get cohabitation with the residents. This one that we're on is like we try to escape or something with the convicts maybe. And then there's like this really horrible world. I have no idea what you're supposed to do on. I haven't researched it that far, and I have never made it that far, so... So, I actually have no idea. 60 seconds, yeah, so I need to survive. I don't know if the number of days is a factor, not really. It's the progress you make the quests. Alright. After I secured the airlock door, the creepy droid outside banged on the hull for a bit, then, binocular lenses flaring, it leaned back on its satchel of horrors, extended those tiny, crooked arms, began pushing against the door with incredible force. The two of you heaved backs to the metal to keep it shut. Eventually the bot gave up and slid off back the way it came, but not before you both had been drained of energy. You need to eat. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we're both hungry. Food, ration, soup, all to all. I cannot make more soup. I don't really want to recycle any of this. Alright, we'll just have to wait for Tom. The prisoners contacted us again, Captain. It appears they came up with a plan that might be beneficial to both parties. They want your help in repairing their massive ship. In return, if they manage to get the vessel off the ground, they're offering for you to leave the planet with them. Well, you could definitely use a ride off this barren rock. Will you trust the prisoners and pledge to help? Sure, why not? I feel like that we're going to have no choice otherwise. Goals updated. Check goals section for details. It has been decided, Captain. You and the prisoners will work together to repair the convict ship and get off this planet together. Someone from their group will contact you shortly to let you know what they need. Better take this seriously, Captain. If you do your job well, we might be on our way home sooner than you think. Dee Dee is still considering you a friend. You're not... Alright. Even though I can craft some more soup, I want to repair the gas mask. Well, that's unexpected, Captain. There's cheese in the pantry. At least, I think it's cheese. I don't know how it got here. Did someone sneak it on board? Is there an infestation of alien mold? Was it French? Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain. We don't know the origin of this mystery cheese. Will you eat it anyway? No! I've dealt with this mystery cheese before, and it turned out to be bad, so we're gonna leave that mystery cheese alone, and I'm not gonna feed myself quite yet, so. You didn't eat the cheese, and this was probably wise. Subsequent chemical analysis proved it was inedible soap product. There is a joke in here somewhere about keeping your mouth clean that I am not quite savvy enough in the conventions of human humor to make. Alright, hungry. We just have to wait. Hopefully, I don't know, but hopefully Tom will come back. Captain, Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving fast, so it will hopefully pass by tomorrow. But this one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale force worms. Yeah, gale force worms. Winds. Ah! Sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the storm's movement through the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it is unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. What do you, well, we got the battery. We might as well use it. Alright, everyone's hungry. I don't know what I should do. I'm just gonna wait for Tom to get back. Hey Snoopy P, 305 Iron. I'm 27 today. Alright, you ran the weather monitoring system on battery power. The storm moved south, and you were spared the worst of it. By morning, it had completely passed. Oh, don't you love the smell after it rains? You spent the morning sifting through the washed-up piles of junk, but it was all waterlogged crap. Tom has survived his wild romp in the swamp. He seems a bit sickly and need for food. Okay. Tom accidentally kicked open a toxic swamp flower, rather unpleasant. So we got some more chemicals. You did not expect to stumble upon out there. It was an old sock. Nobody likes their feet freezing off. I guess even space monsters. Okay, so we got some more soup. Good job, Tom. Tom is tired. Is he hungry? He's not hungry. I'm hungry, and Dee Dee is hungry, so get some nice food getting in this. Craft some more soup. And now that we have armor, we're gonna send Dee Dee to the canyon! Alright. What's that you're drawing, Captain? Is that supposed to be ham? I understand that you're fed up with soup, and you're reminiscing about Earth food. I would advise you not, you don't go down that road. Here, I have a useful program for just this such occasion. It's called Everything is Not All Peaches and Cream. It should help you focus and your mind on different things. But now I think about peaches. I don't... There's a simple reason why he was banned. His name was Dog Kill. People call me a dog killer. When that's not true. There's a group of them. So, when he asked that, that was not right. That was not polite. And I'm not stupid. Success! Your culinary urges have been kept under control. We spent the afternoon talking about other things other than food, and then circulated back to agree on the many merits of tomato soup. Now we probably should focus on surviving the mission at hand. Wouldn't you say? Remember, life is but a bowl of cherries. I'm not sure what that means, but my programming tells me it should make you feel better. Okay, Tom wants some soup. Can we make some more soup? We can. The prisoners are on the line again. They are still hard at work repairing their ship and desperately need some adhesive. Don't forget that their vessel might be your only ticket out of here. Do you have a spare roll of duct tape? See, I won't get... I guess... The reason they call me a dog killer is because a couple of years ago, my 3 girls, Faith, Hope, and Charity, which were my dogs, ended up getting poisoned by something they dug out of the trash, and they all died on the same day. I was heartbroken, sad, and I blamed myself for it. But I didn't kill them. I loved them. They were my girls. Yesterday, you provided the prisoner with a roll of duct tape. Thanks to your gift, they were able to considerably speed up the repairs to the vessel. Nice one, Captain. I'm not sure how long it will be before you can join the prisoners on their ship and leave this planet for good. Just help them out a couple more times, and this nightmare might be finally over. Alright, so can I, like, make some duct tape? Yeah, okay, good. No, Steve Jobs, I didn't kill my dogs. And the garbage can had a cover. It was one of those ones you had to flip open with your foot. That doesn't stop them. Captain, we're getting communication through, Captain. It's very muddled, hard to decipher, but I think I caught a fragment of it. Its repeating message goes like this. Cow-like, we like, no cow, no like, huh? I have no idea what that means, but it's some kind of riddle. I'm sure it requires lateral thinking program. Let's use the gas mask? The mask? I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to do. My dogs had food every day. Please stop this, or you will be banned. I don't need to deal with this on my birthday. The eerie message we got over the comms about someone really liking cows gave you an idea. You grabbed the mask from your inventory, fitted it on your head, got down on all fours, and started moving. I'm not 100% certain that was necessary, Captain, but the fact is the meshes stopped. Nothing else of note happened, though. Might as well just been a prank at your expense. Alright. My dog's birthday was on March 13th. I don't need to deal with this on my birthday. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I do not need to deal with that on my birthday. I'm not gonna... I already hate my birthday. I don't need you guys to make it worse, okay? Alright, according to Tom, one of his claims to fame was from his days as a medic troop of professional camel thieves in the Gobi Desert was jury-rigging a cutting-edge new kind of first aid kit that may save many lives. Tom has put together a presentation of his awesome and 100% original invention. This all sounds like cheap marketing than actual medical science, Captain. Yep, let's listen to his... Yep, we'll get it done here. Ka-chunk. And I do. In fact, see this little fella here? This is the collar that my little Chihuahua Hope used to wear. My sister gave me this little doll not too long after they passed away, and she's been wearing it ever since, and she stays near to me, near and dear to my heart, right next to my computer. So I always have her here. Alright, you watched Tom's presentation. There were a lot of big claims about changing the game and the power of belief, but very little of it seemed the way of medical science. In the end of this particular 4-hour seminar, you did not yield any tangible benefits, medically or otherwise. Although Tom did spend a lot of time talking about how he used to extract medical techniques to treat stray kittens, he correctly spoke about the animal anatomy almost as if he was actually telling the truth. But what am I saying? This is Tom. Of course he was lying. Can I make more soup yet? Nope. Alright, looks like we have a leak, Captain. The sprinkler system went haywire, and now everything is getting wet. You need to do something before our supplies get soaked. Act fast. There's no time to waste. You need to cut off the piping with the main valve or temporarily disable. Okay, let's just temporarily disable it. No, I'm not going to buy a toupee. Bald is beautiful. Alright. Success, Captain! You were smart enough to disable the sprinkler system as soon as the flooding started. That gave you enough time to fix the sprinklers. And I'm happy to report that our supplies are safe, and the water reserves were not compromised. Dee Dee survived her mission to find the mysterious signals. She seems to have been hit by falling rocks, needs food, and keeps muttering about the echoes. But what matters is that she's alive. You clap your hands as she begins to vividly recall her thrilling voyage. The constant falling rocks, some the size of small babies, scared Dee Dee, but her armor prevented any serious injury. The armor was mangled, though. She found a cache of unused batteries in the canyon and siphoned their power. Got some energy. Good news, Dee Dee brought back a gun from... We can go to the alien place! The fact that you can find some soup out here will never cease to amaze me. And the excursion Dee Dee found conclusive proof of other human survivors on this planet, possibly from the future. Always useful. Hey, so I thought it said the armor was damaged. It's not. This is going away by its own. I have no control of it. And no, my computer setup is not. I got my tower over here. It sits on top of a coffee stand that I use as a nightstand. Coffee table is what I meant. And I got this tiny little desk with my microphone plopped with my broken stand of a microphone that I have to trap beneath the cover of my lamp, my recording lamp, that also has bunny ears on it, don't ask. And that's about it. Alright, our new friends, prisoners, contact you to let them know they need some sort of guide to properly make repairs to their ship. The sooner you help them, the sooner we will be able to leave this planet, Captain. Will you lead the prisoners? Okay, give him the handbook. Alright, hungry. Dead. Alright, now that we have a gun, we can send... Wait, not D... Okay, let's wait a day. Because I don't want to send Tom out because he's weak. Oh, we can upgrade some stuff. Let's upgrade the mask. What dog? There's not a dog. That's my cat, and yes, she is. Oh, she must be hiding in the closet right now. She usually sleeps underneath me. Yesterday you got your new allies, a handbook, and helped them repair the ship. It turned out to be... And by the way, people, I'm really good to animals. My girls were 13 when they died. So, you need to stop right now. Alright, turned out to be really useful. The prisoners are almost done with the repairs of the ship. It shouldn't take long before you can escape this planet with them. Just hang in there, Captain. Okay, got the full face mask. Dee Dee is hungry. Alright, Dee Dee. We're sending you to the desert. Gonna send you with the gun. Captain, where are you? Captain, I can't see you. It appears we suffered a blackout. You may wish to turn the lights back on before attempting your daily tasks. Because it's old. And actually, this run is going really well, because I've only played twice. And I only made it to, like, day 25, I think was the best run I did. And I had no soup, no supplies, no nothing. Now, I will say, I didn't have anybody die so early. So, alright, the light's back on. Turns out the issue was only a dead battery. Now what chewed through those tiny, razor-sharp spiral teeth is a different question entirely. But as long as the lights don't go out again, you'll probably see it coming, right? Alright, can I craft a new battery? I can craft a new battery. Found a couple of rusted and swollen cans of soup in the darkest corner of the ship. Someone must have put them a long time ago. Do it! Doesn't look like it's safe to eat, but do it. We're going to take them. Do it. I don't care. Soup for everybody! Okay, not really. Just soup for me, but... That's the only way to spend your birthday, is alone. Actually, no, that's not true. Just, I have no other choice. So, I'm spending it alone. As I said before, I'm not overly fond of my birthday, so... The ancient soup you found gave you pause, and no wonder. It looks older than the ship. And yet here it is. Who could have left it here? Then again, who cares? Free soup! Thomas in poor health. I don't know if I can fix Tom. Tom is hungry. I can't save engineer. You're able to make a high quality battery. He's weak, but he's not injured, right? Health weak. Should treats sickness, injuries, and the plague. I'm gonna wait. No. Country Subaru Playboy? No, I haven't. Thank you, John Smith. No, I didn't, John Smith. Alright, it's a good thing I made that battery. News from the prisoners, Captain. The repairs of the vessel is going smoothly, but they need a battery to be able to progress further. It would be wise to help them, since once that ship is repaired. You know, AI, once, you know, like, we leave, you probably won't be able to come, right? For science! I wonder what that achievement was for. Goal achieved. Alright, yesterday you provided the prisoner with a spare battery, allowing them to complete another stage on the repairs of their ship. And that finally did it. The convict ship is fully repaired and ready to go. Now all you have to do is join the prisoners at their camp and get ready to chart a course across the stars. Your mission is over, Captain. Congratulations. Did I win? Oh my gosh, I won! April didn't make it with us, but look! Emmett and Dee Dee and Tom, an alien, another alien. Whoa, these are like all sorts of different kinds of aliens. Look, it's a heart. Are these two in love? This giant purple toothy thing and this brain squid thing? But yeah, look, there's a heart. They're in love. Food of some stuff and eyeballs. This guy's he's a fish. He's wearing lures like medals. And so, a small group of crashed astronauts led by Captain Emmett Ellis joined forces with a community of prisoners to repair the convict ship. As the humongous vessel rose off the ground, it was no longer a monument to bondage, but a chariot of freedom instead. While many of the ship's passengers never returned to their original homes, they made new ones across the galaxy. Captain Ellis's friendship and support helped Dee Dee overcome at least some of her anxieties. She relaxed a little, although her obsession with coffee continued. If Tom's stories were to be believed, he served with many brave men in his time, but none of the bonds he formed were as strong as the ones he had with Captain Ellis. Together, these two were like something out of a buddy film. Captain Ellis barely managed to scratch the surface of who April truly was. It was a shame their time together was cut short before April was able to really open herself up. Empowered by his incredibly and unexpected successful career as an astro citizen captain, Emmett has found himself wondering what to do next. His brilliant mind was soon put to good use, and only a few short years later, an improved flavor of canned tomato soup was distributed in all civilized galaxies. It seems like ages have passed since 4 amateur astronauts left Earth's orbit expecting certain doom. Now the brave survivors look into the future with renewed optimism. As one tale comes to close, another begins. Yes! I had no idea I would go into this and win. So alright, I'm not going to share my adventure, but let's see here. I never discovered any more locations. I wonder why. I never had anyone go nuts. We only used 2 med kits. April unfortunately died. We used 26 soup. Crafted 14 items, only upgraded 1, never recycled anything. But yeah, I won! I'm so happy! I didn't think I would win. I thought I would just end up losing. And here we are back to the main menu. Now I am going to end this live stream today, at least for now. I might get on later to play Uno with people of the stream and the Discord. As I said, that's a might. I know there are other planets and everything, but I have stuff that I have to do. So I'm sorry, guys. Like I said, there will probably be, I hope, a later night live stream. If not, I'm sorry, but as I said, I got stuff that I have to do. So I'm gonna wish you all guys a wonderful day. Thank you very much for your birthday wishes, and this has been Poor Man 973, and I hope you all have a nice day.